Right, now while we're talking about scams, this one, you're going to fucking love this, mate. So we know, obviously, that when you think about places where there are scams, and in particular big sort of scam operations, you think often places that have, what you would categorize as third world, places that have disparity of wealth problems, people that have corrupt police, countries like this. And, Nigeria is an example. It's a country that has tremendous wealth, but it doesn't necessarily trickle down to the people. So the people that don't get a share of that wealth find other ways to make money, which includes, email scams. We all know about the Nigerian prince. My mate Mick, he got fucking scammed by a Nigerian guy on eBay.
Did he?
Yeah, he was selling him a mobile phone, and the guy was like, "Oh, I'm not going to pay you until you send the phone." He fell for like one of the mad oldest tricks in the book. But the guy had made up some mad story about how you can't get this particular brand of phone in Nigeria. And he said it was a present for his brother, so he had Mick's fucking eyes out. He said, "Can you put it in a gift? can you wrap it up like and put a fucking bow in it and all this?" Like, Mick was a bit grating around the gills, He only lived out of home a couple of years or something when this happened. So he fucking went out and like literally wrapped it up. It was nice as fuck, like big bow on it, shiny box. Sent it out to Nigeria. Scam. Never saw a fucking penny of that. He was on Facebook fucking telling the guy. He tracked him down and it blew his mind that he'd been scammed. I was like, just let it go. Like, he's like, I wrapped that phone up so nice for him, and he scammed me like that. And he fucking hunted him down on Facebook, found him. Like, fuck it, was messaging him. This guy was just taking pictures with his phone. Legend, man. Anyway, he's been done. Like, so, scamming, right? I couldn't believe this. I thought this was fucking brilliant. So this was in India, and they basically a couple of entrepreneurial scammers from India were able to con a businessman out of 14 million rupees, which is about 157,000 pounds. And he said, and what they did was they told him that it had special copper plates that would attract rice grains and would fix his farming problems. And what they did is they attended this meeting and pretended to be from NASA, and that was what credibility. But here's the thing, mate. They obviously thought in their minds like, oh, we need to look like we're from NASA. So how do people from NASA dress? So they put on
the spacesuits.
Put on spacesuits, man. They were put on fucking spacesuits to prove they were from NASA. It's fucking mental. And they went and had this meeting like making fucking noises.
Video of them walking, mate.
Yeah, it's mad. Like, oh, it's so mental. Look at him.
Just there being caught.
Yeah. And the guy, like, obviously thought they were legit because he, didn't know any different. Did
he suspect someone as soon as he came in spacesuits?
He was like, well, fuck it. They've got spacesuits. They must be legit. So, yeah. They basically fucking absolutely rinsed him. And, yeah, they got caught, though, fortunately. And now they won't be wearing spacesuits where they're going. Jumpsuits, I think it's called. I thought that was fucking brilliant, mate.
It looks like the top was made out of tin foil.
Yeah. It was, I think. Then, while we're also talking about scams, I saw this, and this is just outrageous. On the one hand, it's predatory, sure. On the other hand, who the fuck is buying this, right? There was a doctor, right, and he had a license to be a doctor, obviously, because you need one. You can't just be a doctor. And he claimed to have that he could make audio files, which he called Eremedies, and he sold them. Right now, you're going to say, but this isn't that weird, Richard. This is like normal, isn't it? They sell you, sound waves that, can make you feel happy, or types of music that can reduce stress, or hypnotism stuff so you quit smoking, right? That's normal. Nah, this cunt claimed that his Eremedies, his audio files, could cure Ebola. I don't know about that.
Gonna bass it out, like.
Yeah.
Just need up the treble on that, man. Get it right out of it. Push it straight out.
Like, I mean, it's just so ridiculous. Like, look at the things he reckons that he can cure with these fucking sound waves. Ebola. I mean, that's the most outrageous one, right? Ebola. And, like, why you would... If there's a case of Ebola, like, why the first thing you'd be like, I'll just get on homeopathic sound files. Like, no, you run away. We can get as far away from the Ebola as possible. SARS, swine flu, malaria, typhoid, and cholera.
With get the iPods in.
Yeah, no. So this was a fully licensed state doctor, Dr. William Edwin Gray III. So, right.
Wait, he's even named like a snake oil salesman. I am William Edwin Gray III, with the finest oils this way of the country.
Now, my father, he started homeopathic sound files, but back then, of course, they could only cure the common cold and leukemia. But now... we've got modern technology that can cure Ebola and the like. Just insane. It's a really long article, but basically the highlights of it are that he was selling these recordings for $5 a pop, but he also ran a subscription package, right, where you could get 25 for $100. It's like, why would you ever sign up for... Well, I might get lots of diseases, Ebola. Yeah, I might get lots of Ebola. I might get lots of mad diseases all at once. I'll sign up for that.
Different sound waves, isn't it? I need different sound waves to get rid of swine flu. Can't do the same for Ebola. Different fucking wave file.
I let you off once before, but you still got the nerve to come back here and make trouble again. What does it all mean?